Scott and I wanted to just spend a couple minutes with you, and I think you got the statement a little bit earlier that was sent out from Keith. We just wanted to acknowledge that there is an NCAA investigation that is currently engaged with our athletic department and our football program specifically. We want you to know that we have complied 100% with the NCAA, been very collaborative in our approach with them in terms of all of their investigation. We will continue to do whatever the NCAA has asked us to do. Our coaches, including Coach Frost, have done a great job and have been very accessible in working with the NCAA as we've worked through these allegations. So this is an ongoing investigation, obviously. So while we would love to provide additional context and details, we simply can't do that at this time. It's an ongoing investigation. But I wanted to come here with Scott and acknowledge, you saw the reports earlier, that there is an active investigation with our football program. We will continue to comply as we have done, and unfortunately we're not going to be able to share a whole lot of details while it's an ongoing investigation.
Yeah, that's something that's continuing to take shape, and we've had a couple shots to work some guys back there. Everything from hitting a live return with guys blocking for him and running through a small area. That's a man's job right there, hitting that kickoff return, because sometimes that window you draw it up and walk through, it looks like it's about 10 yards wide. When it really happens, or when it happens in the game, you guys will notice when those big returns pop, a lot of times those guys are running through a 18-inch space where they got to hit it. So the guys have to do a nice job if we're going to be able to put them out there with that. And then also, you got to be a great decision maker, especially with the change of the rules a couple years ago when that fair catch is getting out to the 25 or taking a knee gets you out there. So you got to be smart. We got to be great communication with the returner and the off returner. Got to continue to work those things out.
Have you narrowed it down which guys?
We have a pool of guys that we're working on, that are going to continue to get reps and make sure that we use that right up until the game week.
Okay.
Everybody has a beef jerky shirt. Not everybody has a hat yet. So I think I'm special. I think, but who knows? They might have hats. They just haven't worn them yet.
They charge you money.
Say what?
You make you pay for it.
That's it. That's it. I'll pay for it though. I told them I'll wear it to the press conference. Okay. And then I'll give you a little something on the side just to make sure that you won't come back asking for money later on.
Well, we still haven't settled. I tell a couple of guys are jumping out. Savion Morrison is really jumping out. Marquise, he was banged up in the spring. He's shown some good things, some of the things that we look for, in recruiting as far as a big physical back that we can count on. Gabe Irvin gets better every day, and Marvin's done some good things. And so has Ramir. Ramir's had his best camp out of than he says he's been here. So we're happy with the depth. It's still we're still trying to we haven't made a decision on who's going to be the starting back. We will play more than one guy, but we feel like we have, we lost a good player in Driedrich Mills, who's already doing good things at the next level, but we think we'll have more depth than we did last year.
Well, the man that runs the place is awesome, huge Husker fan, and gave us the opportunity to come out and do the pipeline burrito, and if you get a chance, you got to go try it. It's insane. It's a 15-inch burrito. It's huge, but it's also really good. We went and had it last Sunday, and we had a little race to see who could eat it the fastest. But who won? Cam puts things down.